Hello, Chestnut Hill College, and welcome back for another episode of CHC News. I hope everyone had a fun and exciting weekend. Happy to be back for this week's news episode. I'm Jasmine Ramirez, and I'm here with
T.I.O. Delicate, and I'm so excited to be back for this week's news episode.
Yes, great day to be back on a Monday after the Dodgers win the World Series. Sorry, Philly.
Anyways, let's get back to this week's news. Start us off, Jazz.
Just a reminder that SAC is going to be hosting a great night of games, prizes, and fun for Chestnut Hill College community on Wednesday, November 5th from 8:30 to 10 p.m. You will get the chance to meet this year's women's and men's basketball team and also have an opportunity to win prizes such as gift cards to Wawa and CHC athletic gear. Coach Fox and SAC have put a lot of effort into making this amazing night. There will be t-shirts given away, popcorn, a photo booth, soft pretzels, and beverages as well, so please plan to attend. We would love to fill the arena with Griffins if possible.
On a serious note, we know that many members of the CHE community call Caribbean home and have loved ones there, in particularly Jamaica, the Bahamas, Haiti, Dominican Republic, and Cuba. We are here to support anyone in need of a space to talk and wait for any news from family or friends who are weathering Hurricane Melissa. Please take advantage of the many support resources available to you, including our counseling center and the Office of Mission and Ministry.
On Wednesday, November 5th, from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. in the East Parlor, current CHC students, alums, and employers will have a chance to connect with each other, build their list of contacts, and practice their networking skills at Data and Society Networking Night. Connect with alumni, employers, while discovering your next career move at Chestnut Hill College's Data and Society Networking Night. This event is open to all students, alumni, and employers working within the data and society fields, including computer science, mathematics, cybersecurity, digital forensics, political science, and more. Your future starts here. There will also be an opportunity to get a professional photo taken for your LinkedIn.
Join our virtual information session to connect with the Accelerated Adult Degree Program admissions team and learn how our flexible program can help you reach your educational goals. We offer bachelor's and associate degree options through convenient 8-week evening courses, 6 to 9 p.m., available in hybrid, online, and face-to-face formats, designed to fit your busy lifestyle. In just 30 minutes, you'll get an overview of our programs, admission requirements and next steps, guidance on applying for financial aid, information on grants and scholarship opportunities, a live Q&A to get your questions answered, the opportunity to chat one-on-one with an admission representative, and start planning your future on your terms. This event is November 5th from 12 to 12:30 p.m.
All students are invited to join La Voz Latina for the first of two, Nuestra Voz of the month. This event is designed to provide a welcoming space where students can share stories, connect with others, and build the community. There will be light snacks. Come and join in good conversation in a safe and supportive environment. Accommodation requests and/or physical access needs related to a disability should be made prior to the event. Please contact martineza@chc.edu. This event is November 4th from 5 to 6 p.m.
Enjoy a Chestnut Hill College campus tour under the glowing night sky. Prospective students and families will explore our charming campus and gain a student perspective of CHC from our student ambassadors on a guided tour. An admissions staff member will be available after the tour to discuss academics, campus life, and the college application process. This event is November 5th from 6 to 7 p.m.
Looking to grow your leadership skills? Interested to hear from a well-renowned leaders in the media scene? Join us on the following dates for our live stream leadership speaker broadcast series. Sylvester Stallone on November 5th from 7 to 9 p.m. These events count towards student progress in the National Society for Leadership and Success, NSLS, but are open to all students, faculty, and staff. Please email studentengagement@chc.edu for any questions. For the first-year students, this is a passport event. Accommodation requests and/or physical access needs should be made prior to the event. Please contact studentengagement@chc.edu.
Are you ready to take the next step in your college journey? Whether you are graduating from a community college or a two-year college or considering a transfer to find the perfect fit for your future, Chestnut Hill College is thrilled to invite you to an exclusive event tailored for transfer students to make your transition seamless and exciting. From academic and advising to exploring your ideal program and reviewing financial aid to submitting your deposit, we'll be with you every step of the way. This event is November 6th from 6 to 7 p.m.
That's it for the news this week, Chestnut Hill. Now it is time to hand it to Grace for the weather of the week. Grace?
Thank you, Jasmine T, and welcome back to your 7-day forecast, Chestnut Hill. The weather this week is getting chillier. Monday, we start the week with a cloudier day with a high of 59 and a low of 45. Tuesday, a sunnier day with a high of 59 and a low of 44. Wednesday, cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 40. Thursday, another cloudier day, 55 and a low of 39. Friday, a high of 60 and a low of 37. This weekend, it's looking a little rainy. Saturday, a high of 60 and a low of 46. And Sunday, a high of 61 and a low of 43. Now, over to Jasmine with Hill Thrills.
Hello, and welcome back to Jazzy's Hill Thrills. Today we're trying Zips Candies. Now, Zips Candies is a little candy store in Chestnut Hill, and they have imported goods, a lot of retro candies, and they have vegan chocolate, fudge, and a lot of truffles. Inside. Can I get some of the truffles? Truffles? Sure. What kind would you like? Okay, so it'd be 2 truffles and 1 caramel. So could I please do a pumpkin truffle, a mint truffle, and the dark chocolate sea salt caramel? Wonka bar. They have Swedish candy. See, let's get one with like the pink. Figure out one thing I was looking for, but you only had a few last time. All right, so we just got our candy from Zips. Now, Zips is located at 8433 Germantown Avenue in Philly, in Chestnut Hill, and it is right next to the Char and Staff. And when you do buy your candy here, you can get a 10% discount showing your Chestnut Hill College student ID. Now, let's see what I got. I got Swedish candy mix. Excited to try that. I got an ice cube. This is a retro chocolate, and I was told it's like really unique. I got a Wonka bar, and hopefully there'll be a golden ticket inside. And I got a mint truffle, a pumpkin truffle, and a sea salt caramel chocolate. Now we're gonna try each one. All right, so let's start with the pumpkin truffle because it's fall. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's like so, it's very rich and very thick, but it's very smooth. That's delicious. Oh my god. You know, it feels like it does have like a slight pumpkin flavor to it. I would say that's really delicious. Wow. Oh wow. All right, now the mint truffle. Oh, I love mint chocolate. Oh my god. Oh, that's really good. It's like a York peppermint patty, but 10 times better. The chocolate like melts in your mouth. It's very smooth. That's what I would say. Now the dark chocolate sea salt caramel. Oh, I love sea salt caramel. The caramel in that is it's really thick. It's super good. It's super sweet, really sweet and delicious. Okay, so the truffles and the caramel were super delicious. I can still taste the sea salt caramel and it's so good. Oh, now we're gonna try the Swedish candy. Never had Swedish candy, so I don't know what it's supposed to be like. But it's pink and blue. Let's try. Ooh, it's a little sour. It's very chewy, but it's not like a gummy chewy. It's like a puffy cloud chewy, if that makes sense. It kind of tastes like bubblegum a little bit. I actually really like that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat both bags of that. Now this is the ice cube. I was told it's kind of like unique and really special the way it like melts in your mouth. But let's see. Ooh. Whoa. It's like really, wow. Oh my gosh, it's like really soft. It tastes like when you eat a Klondike bar and you get the chocolate and it starts to melt, but that's like, it's really soft. I'm like mystified at the texture of that. You should just get some. It's really good. Now the Wonka bar. I was told there is a possibility of getting a golden ticket. No. No golden ticket. But it's still a Wonka chocolate bar. So let's see. So that one is just like a basic chocolate bar. But I would say it's richer than like a Hershey's chocolate bar. So I would say, reach your hands into your pockets and get yourself some Wonka chocolates because this place is delicious. Wow. I would definitely recommend going to Zips Candies. Delicious. Like a 10 out of 10. They had so much to choose from, a lot of variety. In-house chocolates like truffles and caramels, and then imported goods. It's great. Just go. And thank you. Yes, thank you for watching and tuning in to Jazzy Tail Thrills. I'll see you next time.
Welcome to the One and Only Sports segment with me, Cornell. Today we're going to do things a little bit differently. Congrats to the LA Dodgers for winning the World Series in Game 7 against the Toronto Blue Jays. In a thriller that went to 11 innings, Will Smith and Miguel Rojas being the game changers, the score was 4-5. The MVP of the series was pitcher Yoshi Yamamoto. The Phillies will be looking to retain guys like Kyle Schwarber in the offseason. On to the current Phillies sports teams. The 76ers lost their first game to the Boston Celtics, but won last night against the Nets 129-105. Quentin Grimes being the man with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 13 assists. Their next game will be tomorrow against the Chicago Bulls. The Eagles had a nice break on the bye week, even had a Halloween party, but the work begins again. Their next game will be against the Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football. On CHC Sports, the golf team plays 9th in the Valley College Invitational. That will be the end of their season thanks to all golf players. The men's soccer team picked up a loss against Wilmington University and Bridgeport. Their next game will be against Jefferson November 5th this Wednesday, which will also be the final game of their season. The women's volleyball team went 1-1 this past week. Their next game will be against Wilmington University. The sprint football team had an unfortunate loss 32-21 against Manfield. Their next game will be against St. Thomas Aquinas College, November 14th. The women's soccer team had a win and a tie this week. Their next game will also be against Jefferson University, November 4th. Support the women's soccer team in their first home playoff game, November 8th. This week's Player of the Week will be Rebecca Dalton for her goal against Wilmington University. And a special shout out to my girlfriend for her, today's her birthday, so say happy birthday if you see her walking through the halls. You'll see me with her probably. Thank you all for watching, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Cornell, for our sports segment. Good luck to all CHC sports teams this week. And thank you again for tuning in. My name is Tiaio Delican, alongside Jasmine Ramirez. God bless and have a great rest of your day.